Hi, my name is Guy McCroskey. Let's take a look at my book, Guy's Scales, Modes, and Arpeggios. The introduction provides an overview of music theory for the guitarist, covering the concepts of whole steps and half steps, scales, intervals, scale formulas, triads, arpeggios, modes, and harmonized scales. The book is organized into 6 sections: the major scale and its modes, the harmonic minor scale and its modes, the melodic minor scale and its modes, the pentatonic and blues scales, the diminished and whole tone scales, and, in the appendix, a study on triads. Okay, let's take a look at some typical pages. On pages 20 and 21, we are dealing with the 5th mode of the major scale, commonly called the Mixolydian scale. At the top of the left-hand page, you see the scale step pattern: whole, whole, half, whole, half, whole, the scale formula, and the harmonized scale. Then in the first column, we see the 7 standard scale patterns on the fretboard, with the tonic being designated by the blue box. In the second column is the related 3-note per string pattern. In the third and fourth columns are the related arpeggio and chord. Integrating scales, arpeggios, and chord forms in this way makes great sense. It really facilitates mastery of the fretboard. Now look at the right-hand page. Here you have essentially the same information presented in standard notation. The Mixolydian scale is presented for all possible tonic notes, along with the related arpeggios and chords. Finally, let's take a quick look at one of the triad studies in the appendix. This page deals with major triads. The first column shows the 7 triadic patterns on the fretboard. Then, for each of these, the pattern is dissected into adjacent 3-string triads moving across the fretboard. Generally, the most useful of these are the last 2. Finally, the last column on the page shows the chord form that derives from each triadic pattern. Well, that is a very quick look at my scale book. This book is comprehensive and easy to follow. And integrating scales, arpeggios, and chords is simply the smart way to learn. Thank you for watching.